Hello, welcome today to March 30, 2016 on the People Talk with my co-host, Jason. And today's March 30th, and we're going to talk about World War One. And there's four causes to it. It starts with man. M stands for militarism. A stands for alliances. I stands for imperialism. And N stands for nationalism. And first, what Carlos is going to talk about, he's going to talk about militarism.
Well, it's war, right? So, how is there war without militarism? Militarism was a cause of World War because many countries believed war was the answer to many of their problems. Okay? They also wanted to show their superiority in war. Cut that. The British were very proud of their navy and had a lot of ships, but in reality of the fact was, we having problems right now?
Yeah.
Alright. They were also making many improvements in warfare. With World War One, there was a lot of like.
Oh my god, am I on TV?
Oh my god. Oh,
what?
How'd you get in here?
What?
Oh. I'll pass it on to my boy Jay Sean for the last part.
So, alliances.
Yeah.
Alliances was one of the biggest causes of World War One. But what I think is militarism, but alliances. Let's go back. After Australia and Hungary declared war, they were on Sierra. Sorry, spotlight. They fought in Sierra. Alright, so Australia and Hungary declared war on Sierra. Russia then encamped into help in Sierra,
Sorry, I believe
which
it
was
Hungarian.
Bro, Hungarian, bro. It says Hungarian right here. It says Russia and Hungarian.
Okay, co-host, please go on.
Dang.
That's why they don't.
Alright, so back to what I was saying. Alliances. Alliances was one of the biggest causes of World War One. After our Duke was killed in Australia-Hungary, they had declared war in Serbia. Russia then came to help Serbia. Then Germany was next in line, and then they joined to help Australia and Hungary. Then France, I believe, came in next in line after Germany. Then two or more countries later joined in. Then the U.S. declared war itself to return during this.
Yeah, if you didn't understand the last sentence, he basically said the U.S. declared itself neutral. Many other countries did not decide to come in, like Italy, until later on, because in their contract they were not binded to come into the war if they had to. So, any other words?
Okay, we can skip to the next one.
We're gonna have to go to the next one. Take 7. And we're back on the Equipo Talk Show with my co-host Jay Sean, and we're gonna talk a little bit about nationalism. So nationalism is when people had pride in their country and like they thought, you know what? I'm German, and I love Germany, and Germany is the best country in the world. So that influenced a lot in World War One because a lot of people said, well, why not go to war so we can show we're the greatest country in the world right now, that we're a top tier country. Co-host Jay Sean, you got anything to add?
No, I really don't. Wait. Okay. Yeah, our friend Angel, he has something to say now. Back to you, Angel.
Are we on? Oh, we're on. Alright, so I'm gonna be talking about imperialism today here on the talk show. As my former co-host Carlos and Jishan, we're talking about militarism, alliance, and nationalism.
Hey, this live? Oh!
Sorry about that, excuse me. This was a major cause of the World War One. Many countries wanted to expand their power. They influenced through what is this? Somebody get this girl. Security.